So today we're going to talk about how men ruin the dating pool.
It's Amber J. Lee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates.
So it's a video of women over 35 talking about the dating pool. They are upset with where they are in the dating market now, right? This leads me back to this video of a man saying all women think they are 10s and they don't know their rank in life until later on in life. Let's watch it.
So I don't believe that nobody's ever going to say it, so I'll be the one to say it. I'll be the one to take on this burden. A lot of women have the attitude of a 10. That means she is drop dead gorgeous. Almost every man who sees her wants her. But y'all be like 5s and 6s, which be mind-blowing. Like, a lot of time in my past life, in my history, most women that I have seen that was pretty, that was gorgeous, that was beautiful, was very pleasant.
Now, I hate to say this, and I'm going to say this as a woman, and I'm just going to say this honestly. I think women think they have all the time in the world. I personally think women should get married in their 30s. It's my personal opinion. I think we're more stable. The average man makes $50K a year. So by the time we're 30s, we have financial stability to contribute if we have to. And I feel like it would just be more stable. Rightfully so, men of a higher status want younger. And they're allowed to want that. We all know that rich men in every situation have the final say. A man with money gets whatever he wants, especially in the sprinkle era. He gets whatever he wants. Whatever he says, go. He says he wants a 21-year-old tonight. He got it. Look at Marcus Houston. Look at Future. They get it. They get it. We're not going to argue those facts. Their hypersexualness, right? Even though a lot of men aren't having sex, their desire to have sex confuses the female psyche. I may have a video about this called Women Don't Have Options, because women think that because a man will fuck her, he loves her. And men are slick with their words. They're good at making a woman think, I love you, even though I'm just fucking you. So men kind of shot themselves in the foot by using women they don't think attractive for sex, because now you use this ugly woman for sex, and this ugly woman thinks that she can somehow now land a better looking, some more successful guy, when in reality she can't, because she doesn't know her sexual market value, which is not learned until later in life. Do you think I go on TikTok and Twitter and I see women, oh, I'm his favorite 10, I'm his favorite sex partner, I'm his favorite eater, because she feels powerful, she feels good, she feels wanted, even though she'll understand later in life she was just a piece of meat. But she doesn't think she's a piece of meat now, because the attention is her. It's her high. It's her high, right? But if men weren't so horny, if men weren't so desperate to stick, women wouldn't have this mindset. Because if a woman does not get doesn't get that ego boost, that power, she has nothing. She has nothing. You give women the power. The problems that you have with women, you create, men. You know, even if you just want to fuck her, that's good enough. That's good enough for her to think she's a 10. She may be a 10. I'm not saying she isn't. So don't put that in my mouth. But I'm just saying what men would say. What the men are saying. Oh, she's not a 10. But you fucked her like she was. You made her feel like she was. Stop giving women you don't think are 10s attention. You create this market. Now, men will sleep with, but they won't buy. We live in a generation now where women value being slept with than being bought, meaning getting the ring. We got to remember, times are changing. Everything is now backwards. Times are changing. The dick is more important at this point. When I was reading those comments over the video of women saying dating over 35, what I understand is the ring for sex and stuff, they slowed down a little bit. Not saying she wasn't less valuable, but she stopped going out more. She probably stopped getting dressed up sexy. So the calls weren't ringing. So that's what she sat back and said, maybe I am not that Beyonce that I once thought I was. Now I need to realistically date. And guess what? Everything levels out. One thing I'm going to say to you, whoever gets offended, the dating pool will always level out. And you will know where you stand sooner or later. Sooner or later. Like the video I have with the woman who wanted Drake. She said, oh, Drake or better. 2 years go by, she comes back, well, 37 years old, 35, I want Drake or better. 37 years old, she comes back, well, Drake, men who are Drake caliber aren't interested, so I guess I'll go for, look, now she laid up with the 50K a year man. You will know your ranks sooner or later. If you don't know it, the market will tell you. For some women, unfortunately, male attention is the prize, not the actual male.